Hi, welcome to my channel, The Divine Storm 369 Tarot and Oracle. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a twin flame reading. Okay, so keep in mind, I do work on an individualized basis because I tend to be so very detailed in my readings. Okay, so just take the reading if it resonates with you. Information for personal and private readings are down below each video in the description box below, and I am still having an active sale. Okay, so if you are interested in that, you can look down below in the description box for more details. You can also go to the community board to find a post on the sale that's going on my readings as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off here by pulling the mutual energy between the twin flame energies in this reading. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me the mutual energy between the twin flames in this reading. What is the mutual energy between them? What is the mutual energy? We got give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, and I'm actually wanting to pull 2 cards for the mutual energy between the divine masculine and the divine feminine in this reading. Centering. All right, so right off the bat, I definitely see and feel that there is a lot of mirroring going on here. Okay, I definitely feel there's a need to be grounded and a want to be more grounded, because I feel that there's a very, very strong spiritual connection in this relationship. Okay, it's intense, it is strong, it is deeply felt, but not so much in the 3D, in the third dimension, in the physical. All right. I also feel like somebody is not wanting to give this relationship a chance. I feel that there's a mirroring with that. A part of this masculine is feeling that way. A part of the feminine is feeling that way. And I've heard a pop over here. I don't know if you guys heard it, but when I said that, when I said someone isn't willing to give their relationship a chance, I heard the pop, which tells me that I am spot on here. Okay, and there's a mirroring because of that. So I'm picking up because this masculine acts like they do not want to give the relationship a chance. It makes the divine feminine energy very reluctant towards giving the relationship a chance, right? That's what I'm getting, because there's mirroring. So let's see what else Spirit is talking about with these 2 cards. Let's get some clarifiers here. Spirit, tell me more about the mutual energy between, look at that, we already got one coming out. Empty stage. I feel empty without you. You're the spotlight of my heart. That's what it says on this card. Okay, so both of you feel empty without each other, but yet in some way you're both really holding back, very reluctant to take that leap of faith, that step forward and work on the partnership between you. So what is the issue here? Because look at this heart here. It's empty. There's nothing in it, because when you two are not in each other's life, in each other's arms, you feel empty. When you are in each other's embrace, it is fulfilling. You feel satisfied. You feel elated. You finally feel like you have everything you've ever wanted right in front of you, right in your arms, holding it. And you feel this as you hold your person, as you feel their heart beating. But when you're not with them, your heart feels empty, like the emptiest stage, like a deserted Phantom of the Opera. right? So let's go ahead and get another card here. What's the problem? What is the issue here? All right, let's take a look. So I'm going to pull a trigger card because we've got to get to the root of this problem. Okay, what is going on in this situation? So let's see. We got abundance, manifesting magic into your life. So somebody could be struggling with their abundance, with what they're able to have, what they're able to own. They could be struggling with poverty mentality. Okay, that's really holding them back, feeling like you don't deserve the abundance that you deserve. Not allowing yourself, not allowing yourself to accept what's right for you, what's good for you, what you actually deserve, what you actually want. Okay, it says release. Old emotional wounds are keeping you in a karmic cycle. Cry and let those wounds go. So what I'm seeing here is two people who are afraid to go after what they truly want, what they truly feel, and what they truly desire. Okay, I feel like there's been so many opportunities in front of the both of you that have not been recognized, that has not been realized because you don't see them, because you feel you're undeserving of them. So you don't even see them. You don't even recognize them. And that's what Spirit wants me to tell you. Open your eyes. Feel and see how worthy and how deserving you are of the opportunities coming your way, of the abundance that is wanting to manifest into your life, but it doesn't. And both of you are struggling with this. I feel that you both have very, very similar backgrounds. You definitely have, I feel, the same wounds. You share the same wounds, the same scars spiritually, emotionally. And I do feel like the childhoods that you had definitely are similar. I'm seeing black smoke. I think that it was a very hard karmic childhood. For the both of you, I'm picking up just a lot of similarities, and I'm picking up that both of you have very karmic families, or at least very karmic people in your families that are karmic for you and to you in this life. And I feel that, you know, the feelings of not feeling worthy, not feeling deserving of what you really want and what you truly desire. And that goes for anything. That goes for jobs, money, relationships. It is stemming from childhood, and a lot of times it does. And I do feel like, again, you have very similar childhoods. You have very similar wounds. And I feel like there's this want and this need to heal each other's wounds. But I feel that there's almost this refusal to look at your own, to know that, yes, you are hurt. Yes, you've had trauma from your past, from your childhood. It's not just your masculine, or it's not just your feminine. You've went through the exact same thing, and you're carrying the same scars, the same fears, the same wounds. You've bled the same ways spiritually, emotionally, and maybe even perhaps physically. But there's this want, this desire to heal the other person. But what about looking within? What about looking at yourself, healing yourself? That's a missing piece. That's where we're missing here. That's where we become lost. The desire to heal the other without that desire to heal yourself is what can cause you to get lost. Because everything you need to find, learn, or know is always within you. Always. So when you desire to heal the other, desire to heal within first, to start with yourself. And that's where we get centering, being centered in ourselves, focusing inward. That's what centering is about. Okay, so there is a need, a want for both to focus inward. All right. And I really feel that it's like subconsciously you don't want to give this relationship a chance. You feel you're undeserving in some way. And I think you say to yourself, well, it's the other person. It's the other person that won't give it a chance. Not me. I'm trying. So I'm trying to heal the other person. I'm trying to fix the other person instead of looking inward. And that's where, in this particular individual situation, they've become lost. And that's where we need to look back to the center, get back to the center, look within. You are two halves of the same soul, the same spirit, the same heart. And so looking within, you will find their spirit there, a piece of them, just like the yin and the yang. There's a little piece of light in the dark half, and there's a little piece of dark in the light half. So yin represents the feminine energy, and yang represents the masculine energy. Okay, it can be seen within the yin and the yang, the little pieces of each other that you hold deep within yourself, buried within, but it's there. And so looking within and healing within, you're healing a piece of them as well. And they will feel that. I feel that when these two see each other, there is just a longing to be in each other's arms, to be where you feel you belong. And I just feel that you have like these very long and meaningful embraces between you. These very long, I wouldn't even call them a hug. I would definitely just call them an embrace of warmth where you feel safe and you feel protected and you feel the other person's love and warmth towards you. So the embraces between you, it feels very special. And I feel like the feminine, when you're in this embrace, you close your eyes and you just feel the energy, feel the warmth, feel the love, the emotions between you. You can feel their heart beating. And I feel you take it all in. And in those moments, you don't want to let go of that embrace. So that embrace, it lingers. It lingers for a while. And your masculine's feeling the exact same way. They don't want to let go either. And so these embraces is two twin souls joining together, feeling each other's heart beating as one for even just a moment. And so it feels perfect. It feels whole. And you don't want to let go of them. There's this need to be close and stay close. So let's go ahead and take a look at the situation here further. Let's clarify. We have, were you able to speak up and express your opinion today? So somebody really holds back, not just in their relationships, okay, but they hold back how they feel. They really hold back what they think. They hold back from expressing themselves and expressing their opinions as well, because they feel like their opinions and how they feel are not worthy to be heard. That is how this feminine feels. And you know what? This is mutual energy. So I feel the masculine feels this too, that their opinions doesn't matter, that it doesn't change anything. But it's not about change, and it's not about your opinions mattering to anyone else. Okay? It's about expressing yourself. It's about expression. And life in itself is an expression. And we are meant to be here and express ourselves and express our opinions and express ourselves artistically and however else we want to express ourselves. It's not about being validated. It's not about being accepted. And I think in this day and age, in social media, we are so used to expressing ourselves to get acceptance or validation on our opinions or the way that we're thinking. And honestly, we've lost that authenticity, that spark of authenticity, to where you're expressing yourself and you're expressing your opinion just to express, and I think that's what we're missing. We have what is leading you to feel fear about speaking about how you feel, speaking about your opinion, not just in this relationship, but every day. What is leading you to feel this? It's time to release this fear. This is stemming from an old emotional wounds. And yes, this fear has been keeping you in a karmic cycle where you feel unworthy. Some of you might ask yourself, well, if I express my opinion in this relationship or at work or wherever else, what will it really change? It's not, what will it accomplish? And that shouldn't be, or will it be accepted? Will it, you know what I mean? That should not be the focus, especially for someone who's working on releasing a karmic wound. When you get these thoughts coming up in your mind, worries, these are anxieties. Count backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to release them. That's a technique that I saw on YouTube by a doctor on YouTube. I can't remember her name. Okay, but she says count backwards, and this is about confidence. It's a technique she talks about. I think her name is Dr. Robbie or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Count backwards. Okay? And by the time you hit 1, those thoughts should be gone. And when you hit 1, just do it. Express yourself. And know that you're expressing yourself for the purpose of expression. Okay? You're expressing yourself for the purpose of overcoming your fear of expression, not for validation, not for acceptance. All right? All right, so let's get some more cards here. I want to see who I'm reading for. Let's take a look at the feminine energy. Spirit, please reveal to me the feminine energy, the divine feminine energy in this reading. Okay, we have the 7 of Swords upright. I think this could be definitely a collective energy for the divine feminines. A lot of divine feminines are in 7 of Swords energy, feeling betrayed, feeling backstabbed, feeling lied to, okay, feeling cheated in some way. This is something the divine feminine collective is going through. So just know that you're not alone, okay? My purpose for saying that is, just know that you're not alone if you're going through that. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the divine masculine energy towards their feminine. 10 of Swords in reverse. So I have very strong Aquarius here. You probably both have a strong Aquarius in your chart somewhere. Sun, moon, or rising sign. Could even be a Venus or a Jupiter. Okay, so feminine. You've been going through deception. You've been going through betrayal, is what I'm seeing here. And you feel like people who have been deceiving you, betraying you, stabbing you in the back. You feel that they've been getting away with it. You haven't been seeing any divine justice. You haven't been seeing any divine karma, is what I'm getting here. So for you, you're just trying to be strategic about your life, about the decisions you make. Yes, about your emotions, about how you express them, about how you express your opinion. Okay, because it seems like every time you turn around, there's someone with false intentions. There's someone acting from a place that does not have your best intentions at heart. You may have told this masculine in the past, right, that that you don't want a relationship, but that wasn't true. Okay, you do now, is what I'm getting here. But also what I'm getting is that you may not be being very honest with yourself right now. And this could be a reason why you're having such trouble to speak up and express yourself, because I think that you're confused. I think that you're not quite sure exactly what to express, and you're not sure exactly what you're feeling. You're holding on to so much hurt. You are holding on to so much betrayal. And I feel like in the past, this masculine has lied to you. And you're trying to work past that. What you expect is honesty with the Seven of Swords here. Okay. So Spirit is asking you to be honest with yourself right now. Very, very honest with the Seven of Swords. Okay, and is asking you, why do you feel afraid? Why do you feel this fear? And I know it's because you've been through so many betrayals, deception in the past. But by not being yourself and allowing yourself to speak from your heart and your mind, you are betraying yourself. So let's clarify your energy towards your person, feminine. We got 3 as a crowd. This person lied to you in the past. There was a third-party situation. They lied to you about them. They cheated with this person. And they kept it quiet. They hurt you. And they hurt you deeply. And you're not even sure if you can trust them anymore. You have never let go. I heard another pop. You could never let go of that pain. I'm not saying you can never or you would never, but you feel you couldn't ever let go of it. The pain, the shock, the betrayal, the hurt, the feeling of your heart breaking in half. It's like you never could get past it, that they lied to you, that they hurt you, they cheated on you, that they had a third party. And I think there was an ending here in the past between you. There was a separation because of this third party. And I think it's very hard for you to express how you're truly feeling after this. You're never quite sure if they're being honest with you. You're never quite sure if there's someone else on the side. You're never sure. And so while you try to disconnect from these fears and this feeling, it's hard because you've never released that pain. It's hard for you to seriously give them a chance again because you don't want to be hurt again. You don't want to be cheated on again. You don't want to be lied to again. And so you've tried your best to empty your heart and empty all the love that you have for them out. You've tried your best for it not to hurt you and to hold it all inside. But that pain is still there. So let's go ahead and get another card here. We got barrier, karmic partner, and compromise. So you've put a wall up, feminine, because there is a karmic partner, a third-party situation. This third-party person is the karmic here, 100%. So you've put up a barrier there, okay? You're someone who said, fine, you want this person, you can have them, and you walked away. And now this masculine wants to come back into your life. Now they want to compromise. They don't want an ending. Ten of Swords in reverse. But there's still that pain there. There's still that hurt there. Let's clarify your energy, feminine. Actually, let's get an In the Shadows card to clarify your energy. Spirit, tell me more about this divine feminine's energy towards our masculine. I know you're watching me. So this masculine doesn't want an ending. They want a second chance, okay? They're keeping their eye on this feminine, all right? They want to talk to this feminine. This feminine can feel them watching them. They can feel them on their social media. Your twin flames, okay? So you know when your masculine is watching you, watching your social media, even when they're not admitting it, even when you have no proof. The feeling is the proof. The feeling you feel in your spirit and your soul and your heart, that's the proof. And you feel it. Okay. Ten of Swords for the masculine, Aquarius energy. They do not want this to be over between you. They've messed up in the past. Yes, they've hurt you. Yes, they betrayed you. They're recognizing all this. They're telling you, I'm sorry. They're telling you everything and admitting to everything that you wanted to hear in the past from them. They're admitting to everything. And a part of you still feels hurt by it. It's something that's very hard for you to hear. Let's clarify this energy. So you feel like it's a risk. It's a gamble with this person. Okay? This person, I feel like, is trying to pressure you. Okay? Take the risk on me or just lose the chance altogether. That's the question. That's what we have here. Now this person, they don't want to lose you. They're afraid of losing you. But I feel like it's like they've given you an ultimatum. Take the risk or lose the chance. One or the other. All right? This hurts that they would even give you this ultimatum. To be honest, I'm feeling the pain and the sting that comes with that. What this person exhibits, very risky behavior, is what I'm seeing here as well. And this feminine feels that they took a risk. They took a chance on the connection, on the relationship. And there was a shock and betrayal. But still, this masculine can't get their mind off of this feminine. Yes, they messed up in the past. They know they messed up. Okay? I think that they realized, yes, this was a karmic partner. Yes, this wasn't your person. You hurt your true soulmate for this karmic. They've realized that. They're aware of that with contemplation. And they know they messed up. They risked everything for a karmic. So they want to go back. They want to go back. They want to fix their mistake. But right now, like I said, they are focusing on this feminine instead of focusing on their pain, instead of focusing on the root cause of what led them to make these bad decisions and hurt the person that they love so deeply in the first place. This is a masculine who distracts from their pain. They distract from it. They do not express it, but they will distract. And sometimes that can really lead them down a road where they make very regrettable decisions. Again, that's where we have centering, needing to look within, needing to go within. So let's go ahead and pull the feminine's thoughts towards her masculine. Spirit, please reveal to me the feminine's thoughts towards her masculine. 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay. So with the 8 of Swords in reverse, I think that there was a point in time where you felt helpless in this connection. You felt mentally helpless, emotionally helpless, especially in regards to this third party. I think that Aquarius energy here, again, I think that when you left the situation, left the relationship, it was a relief to you because you no longer felt so helpless. So while it was hurtful and it was painful and it hurt you deeply, it didn't come without that sense of relief because you felt like you were walking away. You felt like you were no longer in a helpless situation where you couldn't see the light in it. You felt like you had a choice, and you showed this masculine you had a choice, and you walked away from the relationship, and that gave you a sense of power and strength. And you showed them that you weren't going to put up with a third party, that you were not going to sit around and allow this. Okay, so there was an ending because of it. So let's clarify your thoughts towards your person. You had a commitment with this person. You wanted to marry them. You wanted to take it to the next level. No one else mattered to you. There was no one else on your mind, no one else in your heart. You just wish that they felt the same. And so when they hurt you, you may have been engaged to this person, you may have been married to this person. But when they hurt you, when they cheated, when they lied, you felt a helpless and hopeless feeling that you never wish to feel again. And so there is a part of you that's afraid to move forward in this connection. There is a part of you that's afraid to give them another chance because you don't want to feel that pain again. We got vibration in reverse. Okay, so I feel like this pain, this hurt, this betrayal, it's like you have fallen vibrationally and you have had to do a lot of inner work to build yourself back up. And you're still trying to build yourself back up vibrationally. Okay, this is a lot of meditation. This is a lot of spiritual work, a lot of energy work, just to get yourself out of that helpless and hopeless place that you feel this person put you in. And you know what? You're happy it's over. Like I said, when it was over, when you walked away, you felt relief. You felt a sense of relief that you don't have to go through this anymore, that you don't have to be backstabbed anymore, lied to anymore. And so when you walked away from the commitment, you felt relief. You were happy that it was over. And here they come back into your life. Now they want to compromise. Now they're sorry. Now they want your attention. And how dare them give you this ultimatum? This is how you're feeling. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's go ahead and pull your emotions towards your person. Okay, that's too many, Spirit. All right, let's pull your emotions towards your person, how you feel in your heart. 5 of Pentacles. This person left you feeling rejected, alone, at a loss, left out in the cold. And you still feel that. You still feel the rejection. You still feel the pain. You still feel left out in the cold. You still feel alone. You still feel injured. You still feel damaged. But each and every day you've been working to free yourself from that pain. Page of Wands. You have good days and you have bad days, and it seems like there's days where you just go round and round in circles, but you're trying to heal yourself. When this happened, I feel that you lost your motivation, you lost your drive, your spark, your ambition. I'm seeing depression. I'm seeing dark night of the soul that you've experienced, okay? And you've had to work to pull yourself out of it. We got the Emperor in reverse. You felt like you had no control in the situation. You felt completely helpless. You were in just such a low spot and low space. You never want to be in that space again. No control. Helpless. I'm just seeing you down on the floor, sitting on the floor, crying, with your knees in front of you, with your legs under you, crying. Crying in your hands. So I'm sorry that you went through this. We have Aries here. We have Sagittarius. We have Taurus. So that pain is still in your heart. You still haven't let it go. You still haven't released it. Okay, it cut you very deep. Very, very deep. It's hard for you to let it go. We got Runner. I'm not ready to accept what you have to offer. I'm not ready to jump into this. You gave me an ultimatum. You told me that I need to jump into this with you or I'd lose you forever. But I'm not ready. I still haven't healed my pain from the last time you betrayed me. I still haven't healed my pain from the last time you hurt me. And so I'm simply not ready to accept a commitment or anything moving forward right now. You have been trying to manifest loving and meaningful relationships in your life. You have been trying to get yourself to a place where that is possible. You have been trying to manifest abundance in your life, love in your life, and then what happens? You manifested this person back into your life. Because I do believe there can be a super loving and meaningful relationship between you. But again, it's going to take centering. It's going to take looking within for the both of you. Let's get another card here. I also feel that maybe growing up, for this person, you may have struggled with a poverty mindset. Okay, I feel like you may have been in a situation where you had a single mother and did not have a lot. And I think that you have really struggled to pull yourself out of a poverty mindset with the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. You've made a commitment to yourself to raise your vibration. So, can you manifest a loving and meaningful relationship? Yes. Can this be a loving and meaningful relationship? Yes, it can. It can. Okay, the answer is yes, as long as you look inward. Okay, there's that piece of you inside of them, and there's that piece of them inside of you. It's possible. All right, so let's get our clarifier. You see, you just don't trust them. It's just so hard for you to trust them because of the way they've betrayed you, cheated on you, lied to you. Yes, you are in love with them. Yes, you feel like you're home in their arms and their embrace. Yes, you want this to be the one. You want this to be the loving and meaningful relationship you're trying to manifest, but your heart just won't allow you to trust them right now. So there's serious trust issues here because of the past. Okay, and what does Spirit want to tell you about these trust issues? Let's get you a message for that. Chemistry. Spirit saying, I know that you feel that. I know that you question their intentions, and with good reason. Okay, but do you feel the chemistry between you? When you close your eyes and you are in their embrace, you feel the chemistry. You say you don't trust them, that you don't really believe that they have these feelings for you, but you feel that the chemistry is mutual. The attraction that you feel is also mutual. And so Spirit wants to tell you that you may not trust them and you don't have to trust them, but just know that the attraction they feel for you is mutual to you. Okay, they feel strongly attracted to you. The chemistry you feel, they feel as well. And that much is proven. You can feel it in the air. You can feel it between you when you're with them. So the answer is yes. They do feel this connection. They do feel this spark and chemistry and attraction. What does your soul really need right now? What does your soul really need right now for the feminine? What does the feminine soul really need, Spirit? What does the feminine soul really need right now? We got the Three of Swords. Okay, so again, that pain, that heartbreak, it is still there. It is still present. Okay, we got the Star in reverse. You are still in a very hopeless space. So if you take a look at how you're feeling right now, it's like it brings you back to that hopeless place. The same day you found out about the third party, when you felt hopeless and helpless before you left the situation, you are still in that place. That is why you feel this way. I noticed the black smoke. You have to release it. You have to let it go, at least the wounds, for your own sake. It's not for them. And you don't have to be with them. Some twin flames never come into union. But Spirit's saying, you can release this. Nine of Swords in reverse. You can release this hopelessness. Okay, you can release it, all right? The heartbreak, the pain, you don't deserve it. You never did deserve it, and it's not fair to you. Six of Pentacles in reverse. It is not fair to you. And I feel that at times you say you can't control it. It just comes on out of nowhere because you have unhealed pain. You have unhealed wounding and trauma and broken hearts that needs attention. It needs release. So of course you can't control it. It's going to well up in you. It's going to get triggered. Okay. So focus on healing that pain. All right. Or at least releasing it and letting it go. And, you know, like I said, it's for you. You deserve that. So let's get a card to see how you can begin doing that. All right. This is like a starter card for you. All right. So you can start by self-care. Okay. Clear your energy field. All right. Of everything you were feeling, everything, all your expectations, all of your traumas, clear it. Do some energy clearing work. Try meditation. Going into an energy clearing meditation. There's awesome ones on YouTube. Pick the one you feel most comfortable with and the one that draws you in. Focus on yourself before making any decisions and before acting. And if anyone is trying to pressure you into making a decision before you're ready, they're not ready yet. That is your number one sign. If they are like, you need to make this decision now, it's because they're not ready yet. So do not let them pressure you into making a decision before you are ready. What your soul really needs is self-care. Okay, what your soul really needs is to clear your energy field. All right, so let's get a couple more messages from your guardian angels about that. And then we'll move forward. Right. So Spirit is asking you to help to write some of these emotions, this hopelessness, this helplessness, the betrayal, the sadness, the pain, the broken heart. Write them down. That can help to get them off your chest, help to release them out of your energy. Okay. So start a self-care ritual where you write down the fears, anxieties, hurts that you're feeling, and help to release them. Remember to stay focused on your self-care. Don't let anything deter you from your self-care and your self-care rituals. The angels also want you to know you can ask your angels for help with this. Your angels want to help you with this situation, but they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So consciously ask the angels to help you. Okay, notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both your external sources and within your mind as well. All right, so listen to the thoughts that are coming up into your mind. This is your ear chakras receiving messages. Okay, and also you could be getting messages through music as well from your person and from your angel guides. All right, you could also go through a workshop or a seminar to help you release some of this this pain that you're feeling. Okay, attending or giving a speech is actually part of your spiritual path and purpose. So be open to teaching, but be open to learning as well. All right. So that's your message about that little mini message there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the actions you're really feeling drawn by Spirit to take. What actions are Spirit leading you to take right now? Three of Wands, okay? So I love the Three of Wands energy. This is really about, diving right in to your healing, diving right in to your self-care, focusing on you. And look, she's got her surfboard. She's ready to dive in deep to her unconscious, to her feelings, to her wounding, okay? She's ready to dive in deep to heal them. And that's what Spirit is leading you to do. Okay, so let's clarify this. And we're going to get a trigger card to clarify it. Okay, we got lies. I think that you have been lying to yourself in certain ways by telling yourself you're not worthy, telling yourself you're not ready, telling yourself that it's hopeless, telling yourself you can never trust this person again. All of these things, Spirit wants you to dive into that. We got 3 and 3 here. So you could be seeing 333 as a message that there's a new beginning and abundance that wants to come in. But you really have to raise your spirits. You really have to raise your vibration because it's not able to come in. It's not able to come in right now. Okay. It's not able to come in because you're blocking it with your feelings of just not trusting, and your feelings of like hopelessness, helplessness, hurt, betrayal. All of those are really blocking your blessings from coming in. So it's really important to heal them, okay? Just to heal them. All right, so we got mute, okay? So with mute here, you know, this is going within, all right? This is also expressing yourself the way you want to express yourself, not because you want to be accepted. And this includes to your masculine too, all right? Tell them how you feel. There's no need to hold back, you know what I mean? And Spirit wants you to know that, like, yeah. I think you worry about if there's anything else they've lied to you about, okay, as well, but you're like not speaking up about it. But Spirit is saying, you know what, your masculine wants to apologize to you, and it is genuine, it is deep, and they do want to make amends. They want to make things right, but they just don't know how to say it, and they don't know how to express themselves either. And, you know, it just comes out sounding very rude or something. So, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this. We have release and let go just a little bit. Just go with the flow, little by little, day by day. You don't have to do it all at once, you know, just work with a little bit at a time. Release little tiny issues or emotions, you know, issues of trust, emotions, whatever it is, release them, work on them one at a time, little bit at a time, day by day, okay? So let's take a look at the masculine's thoughts towards you. What is his actual thoughts towards you? What is he thinking? Look, we got 2 cards that jumped out right away. Okay. We got the 5 of Wands in reverse. So this masculine feels you are resisting them. You are putting up a wall. You are putting up resistance. And they are like, why are you? They also kind of feel like you're challenging them. Like this is a challenge now for them, like to get you back is how they feel. But they're like, why are you resisting? Why are you challenging this? We also have the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so yeah, with the Page of Cups in reverse, it's like they feel completely uprooted. They feel, you know, they also are having problems expressing themselves with the Page of Cups. They feel extremely awkward trying to talk to you, and everything comes out wrong. And it ends up like they end up being very challenging or taking like a challenging tone with you or like giving you an ultimatum or something like that. Instead of really just expressing what's on their heart, saying, hey, I'm sorry, I love you. Instead, they begin to challenge you because this person I feel is a little bit socially awkward and they don't know how to express what's on their heart. I have Pisces and Leo here. Yeah, it turns into a disagreement. An argument, you know, and then they disconnect. We got deception, okay? So they want you to know that they never lied to you to hurt you, and this is what's on their mind, and this is what they really want to say to you. They never lied to you in the past to hurt you. They lied because they were afraid of the choices that you'll make. They lied because they were afraid of you leaving them. They lied because they were afraid of losing you. Okay, and they knew that they had made mistakes, and they knew that they were wrong. So yes, they did lie. They did keep things from you, and it's a challenge for them. But I think this person also has a challenge being honest with themselves. They have an issue being honest with themselves fully. Okay, so what is that about? Let's get a shadow card. We got jealousy. So yeah, this is about past wounds, okay, as well, and not having enough self-love, okay. Yeah, they also like are afraid that you won't accept what they have to say. They're afraid of losing you, and they have lied to you, okay. They have, and you know, I think that they were very jealous over you at times, extremely jealous, while they had a third party here. And this is coming from their past wounds of not feeling good enough. All right, so there's a wound, a deep wound of not feeling good enough. And let's get a childhood card. I feel like it's stemming from childhood. Let's take a look at it. Oh, wow. We got several. So this is someone who actually, they might seem, you know, tough now, like Mr. Tough Guy to you, right? With this ultimatum and stuff. But in the past, as a child, they were bullied and they were scared. Okay. They weren't able to stand up for themselves for some reason, and they never learned how to create a safe boundary. Okay. With expression, with speaking. And so this person has a tendency to hide things, to lie, to cover things up. All right. Because it's like the way that they learn to deal with feeling scared and being bullied. It's like they had to cover up their true self and what they were really doing. And they never really learned how to create those safe boundaries. They were very vulnerable in their past and as a child, and they felt very alone. And again, they were scared, they were bullied, and they still don't understand their emotions with the Page of Cups in reverse. They still don't understand the power in their thoughts, and neither does the feminine in this reading. And they still do not understand that they don't have to feel alone, and neither do you, feminine, and neither one of you are ever alone. You are loved. Spirit loves you, and you love yourself, and there's power in self-love, okay? And when you love yourself, you'll never feel alone. And that's what this person was missing throughout their life. They always felt alone in their life, always. Even in a room full of people, even as a child, they felt scared, bullied, and completely alone, okay? Because even when they had people around them, they were being bullied. They were being scared and vulnerable. And so it's like they always felt alone. Always. They don't know what it's like not to feel alone. And so they don't have good boundaries. And sometimes they may not even know how to tell someone no, especially when it comes to relationships. And that's something that they are learning. They're learning how to draw boundaries, draw lines. Okay. So let's get a message card to clarify this from the masculine to the feminine. Their thoughts towards the feminine. Oh, wait, we have to get one more clarifier. That's right. Our twin flame clarifier. Here we go. For the masculine's thoughts towards the feminine. Change. They want to tell you that they're trying to change, that their intentions are good, and they're trying to change the way they communicate with you. They're trying to let you see their true self in communication. They're trying not to be so deceptive. But, you know, I feel like for this person, they would lie so that they didn't get bullied or something like that, like as a child. And so it is a defense mechanism for them. All right, so let's get a card for their thoughts towards you. All right, so regardless of what they told you you take the chance now or lose it, right? That's a lie. The truth is they're waiting patiently, that they will wait for you as patiently as you need, okay? This person will always have you in their heart, okay? So they're waiting. They are waiting for things to change. They're waiting for you to change your mind. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. So, what is their heart saying to them? What is their emotions? What are their emotions towards their divine feminine? Oh, we have the Tower. They didn't expect this, feminine. They did not expect you to reject them at all. Okay, so they feel like there's been a shock to their system. All right, with the Tower here, Scorpio energy. Okay, yeah, they didn't expect that at all. And so They see it as a challenge now. They see it as a challenge to try to get you back. Okay, but they definitely did not expect you to kind of be like, I don't know if I can trust you. I can't jump right back into this. They didn't expect that. Okay, so it shocked them. They're kind of devastated in their emotions about it. They really are. And they feel like they've messed everything up here. So let's get another card for their emotions towards you. They are lonely without you. Like I said, that empty space in the heart, right? They're feeling the burn of loneliness, but they're too ashamed to admit that. And I think that the fact that they are very lonely without you makes them feel very ashamed because of the choices they made in the past, because of how they treated you, the lies they told you, the cheating. This loneliness is a reminder of what they have done to their feminine. And they feel shame when they feel this loneliness, okay? But they're too ashamed to even admit it to you, feminine, okay? But they are so, so lonely without you. Their heart is hurting. Their heart misses you. So let's get another card here. Divine timing, okay? So there's definitely divine timing at play here, for sure. And so this masculine, they feel that internally. All they can do is wait, and they know that. They know that all they can do is wait for something to change, metamorphosis, okay? But they're supposed to be working on themselves right now. That spiritually, that's what they're meant to be doing. And I think that feminine, you really kind of rejecting them a little bit, not really, but a little bit, right? Their offers, is going to force them to the point to where they do look inwards, to where they do allow themselves to change and evolve spiritually, to be themselves, their true self, your other half. Okay, so let's get another card here for their emotions towards you. Yeah, you inspire them. You inspire them to be themselves. And I think you're meant to inspire them. You are meant to make them look deep within, and vice versa. That's what they're meant to do to you. So you guys have this profound effect on each other, a mirroring effect, okay, where it's like you force the other to look deep within and find your true self and then bring it out. So as heartbreaking as this connection has been, there's something beautiful about it at the same time. And that beauty is a soul contract between you. So let's take a look at the intention. All right, what is this masculine's real intention? Do they really want a relationship? Are they bluffing? Okay, we got the Three of Pentacles. So we got 333 here. Somebody is seeing 333. Okay, they want to compromise. They want to build something with you, okay, is what they want. They want to learn how to compromise, but it's like they feel they want to compromise with you, but first they have to learn how to compromise. I think this masculine doesn't truly know how to compromise, and that was an issue in your relationship. So let's get another card. Their true intentions with you. They're jealous, feminine, okay? They are so jealous they can't even stand it. They could be accusing you of having someone else, and this is their own shame speaking from what they put you through. They're ashamed of what they've done to you, and they should be. And so their own shame is coming out through jealousy because it kills them knowing there could be someone else in your life. It kills them knowing that you could move on and leave them in this state of loneliness forever. It also kills them that they know that they would deserve it after what they've done to you. Okay? So they can't stand the thought of that. But they're extremely jealous, okay? So let's get another card here for their intentions towards you. They want you to forgive them, okay? They're like, I'm sorry for what I've done. I'm sorry for the past. I'm sorry for lying. I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry for being jealous, okay? I'm sorry. Sorry for being stupid and being with someone else when you were right here in front of me. So they want your forgiveness. Truly, deeply from their heart, they're asking for that. Okay. The apologies they're giving you is genuine. All right. I think you've wondered if it is. Yes, it is genuine. So let's get a clarifier for that. The truth is they really miss being with you, and they genuinely want your forgiveness. They genuinely miss you, miss your love. And the truth is that they'll wait patiently for as long as you need. Okay. So let's get a shadow card here. Look at that. All right. We have compulsive behavior. All right, masculine. You have a compulsive behavior of lying to cover up your internal feelings. So, Spirit is asking this masculine to ask himself a question. What are you looking to control or feel right now? Okay? Whenever you feel like the compulsive need to lie, ask yourself what you're trying to control or what you're trying to feel. Are you trying to feel acceptance? Are you trying to, control people's views on yourself? So that's somewhere you can start. We have today, you are overly focused and driven on the wrong thing, masculine. We have you been able to express yourself today, right? So you have to learn this masculine has to learn how to express themselves by identifying with their feelings without the want or need to cover it up with a lie or an exaggeration or something like that. All right. They've been overly focused and driven on this, and it's time they learn how to truly express themselves. That's what Spirit wants them to focus on, so that they can express their love for you, so that they can be true and be honest. You can't be honest if you have a compulsive need and want to lie, okay? And so that needs addressed here, but let's go ahead and pull the actions this masculine will take towards their feminine. This is not the actions they might take. This is the actions they will take, okay? So let's take a look. 5 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Cups, okay? Very interesting. Let's go ahead and clarify it. Spirit, tell me about the 5 of Swords. Devotion. Okay, so this is apologizing for the past. This is wanting a chance to prove their devotion. But this person first needs to learn devotion by learning how to be honest with themselves, how to devote themselves, to their truth, okay, in order to learn true devotion. So that's what needs to be done here. So their intentions are good, but they have to start with themselves. Let's take a look at the Queen of Pentacles. Family. So I think they want to start a family with you, feminine. You might have a child with this person already. Definitely, I feel like they haven't, if you do have a child with them, they have not been present in their child's life. And I feel like that is kind of triggering for you, feminine, because of the way that you might have grown up. And so you want to know that they can be devoted to their family. That's what you want to know. And I think this person wants to now prove that they can be. But they were not loyal to you in the past, which means they were not loyal to their family. And so you want them to understand that before you can come back together. And so I think that's what they are trying to understand. We have the Ace of Cups, okay? Real love, perfect love. They want to tell you how much they love you. They're overflowing with that love. And they don't want their family separated. They are tired of separation. And they want to let you know that they will work on whatever you want them to work on to get back together. And this includes devotion to themselves, to not lying, to being honest, to their integrity, devotion to your family, devotion to you, being loyal to you physically and in every other way. Okay. And sharing your emotions with the Ace of Cups. All right. So they might say, fine, we'll be separated. You didn't make your decision. That's a lie. They'll come back in a few days saying, okay, I think I'm ready to work on myself. You're right. I promise you that will happen. If they say, oh, you didn't make your decision, time's up, I'm out of here, you lost your chance, they'll be back in a few days. I could see it. Okay. So just stand strong in there. All right, so message to whoever's watching from Spirit. What does Spirit want to tell you about this connection? We got transformation. So things are changing. You can trust that things are changing. Okay, that's one thing that you can trust. Your relationship with one another is really about to deepen. You might not see it now, but that's what's happening through these transformations. It's to bring you together. It is to deepen your relationship. And I know that you've been through so much trials and tribulations, but Spirit's reminding you, just know that love conquers and it transforms every and all thing. Okay? We also have friendship. So let's start with friends, shall we? Nurture the bonds of your friendship. You don't always have to jump straight in to a commitment. How about trying friendship first? Okay, allowing your bond to deepen through friendship. And that's what I'm really seeing for you. A bond that's transforming and that's deepening through a friendship between you. So nurture the bonds of friendship with your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So the way forward for you, the healing path forward, I feel, is through a friendship that will be healed and transformed into a deep love commitment that is loyal, that is faithful, that is everything that you want. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and close out the reading by just getting a couple messages from the masculine energy to you. See what they want to say heart to heart. All right, so they're not stable financially, okay? We also have, I feel, the sexual tension. So they really are missing you, craving you, wanting you sexually. They miss you, okay? Let's see what else. We have, I'm hurt too. So they want you to know that they were hurt too. They still feel the pain of what you guys went through as well. Okay, so it's not just you that was hurting. It's them too. And they know that they caused it. All right, but they also want to tell you that this time they won't let you down. That's from their heart to yours. All right. So I hope this reading could help to bring you some clarity and insight and some awareness. All right, so that's what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated with you, let me know in the comments down below. Like, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, share if you feel so inclined to share. And I'm wishing you the best of luck, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.